Well, hey everybody, Doug Rucker here with Pressure Cleaning School, coming to you for Tuesday. I'm going to give you 2 tips every Tuesday that'll help your exterior cleaning business. Today I'm going to be talking about driveway cleaning around here at this beautiful home. This is one of our regular customers, been cleaning this home for about 10 years or so. But anyway, I wanted to give you a couple of tips on driveway cleaning. And first tip, always clean with your surface cleaner in a pattern so that when you are cleaning, your hose will follow you through the cleaned areas. So you can see I've got my hose all the way back here. Now I come here with my surface cleaner. You can see I've cleaned most of this already. And I'm going to clean like this. My hose will always follow me through the cleaned area. So it just makes for much better hose management. Today we're using a 5 gallon per minute, our Largo hot water, cold water pressure washer. So using the 24-inch little big guy. So now when I come down to my end here, where I'm going to turn around, because the hose is following me through the area I've already cleaned, I don't have to worry about the hose getting in my way. So it just makes for much better hose management. You can see how dirty this concrete is. We did not pre-treat it. I rarely ever pre-treat. Pre-treating is not really necessary. Let me give you another tip here. Guys, if you've got the right surface cleaner and the right gallon per minute machine, and they are hooked up for each other. In other words, you've got like a 5 gallon per minute machine here. We're using actually a 24-inch surface cleaner. You don't have to do a whole lot of pre-treating. You can see how dirty that concrete was, how well we cleaned it. The one thing that I do recommend, and you're going to get about 3 or 4 tips, so maybe more than 2. But see all this stuff here? This is all stuff that was blown from here down. So I use my open ball valve. I push all this crud, all these pine needles, all this sticks and everything. I push those out of my cleaning area. At the same time, I'm wetting it with not hot water, but wetting it with water. I'm getting the concrete nice and wet. It's just a lot easier to clean that way. It cools the concrete a little bit. But as long as you wet it and get it soaked good and you've got the right machine and the right surface cleaner, you don't have to pre-treat it. I'll post-treat this, but you don't need to do both. The post-treat, all we do is either downstream or use our dedicated pump, and then we leave it. We don't rinse it, we just leave it and let it sit. All right, here's the second tip. I'm getting carried away, so much to teach, but I'll bring y'all some more every Tuesday. Here's the second tip. When you're gonna trim out, if you have to trim out, we use an adjustable wand like this. We've got a 1/2 inch gun swivel, so we can rotate it if we need to. Get it down on low pressure. And then the key here is stand in the grass. So if you stand in the grass and you do your trimming out, you won't get all the gunk flying on your legs and on your feet and on your shoes and all that kind of stuff. It's when you turn around and stand like this and you're facing that edging, that's when all that stuff flies up. So always stand in the grass when possible and do your trimming. Now when you got an area like this and you can't, then get that adjustable gun down on low pressure, get your body to where you kind of stand back from it and just go nice and easy. You don't need full pressure. The less pressure you use, the closer you can get on the concrete. Try to keep it on those rocks, off those rocks, but okay. Now you don't have that stuff, because can you imagine if you're doing it like that? All that stuff is flying around. So make sure you're using an adjustable gun like this where you can control your pressure. See all of this gunk up here. I'm going to move all of this down. And then I can go to trimming with very light pressure. It's even a little too much, so I'm going to lower it a little bit more. You see, it's not flying all over me. It's very easy. Hope y'all are able to see all that. So here's your 2 for Tuesday, 2 tips. Always let the hose follow you through the areas that you cleaned. And then trim from the grass when possible. PressureCleaningschool.com. I've got a great online school there. Hey, hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments how you trim out driveways or what type of surface cleaner that you use. Would love to hear from you guys. Hope this has helped you guys. And if you have any questions or anything, just leave them in the comments. Y'all have an awesome day.